the question is, why did you have to go back and do something that's already been done and we have spent, as it were, millions doing already? As far as the Prosofiajo Committee's report is concerned, we know that we spent close to 6 million or so to get it done. I'll check the figures again, but it's even more than that.
Okay.
Tell us about these consultations. Did they reveal anything new?
I think, first of all, we should commend ourselves as a country that we have actually made time to discuss our...
And for those of you watching, we are going to be showing you some of these pictures. This is a consultation, I think, with Chairman Sabonsu and his team. And then you see several others with President Kufuor, other very important, significant persons. And then the zonal ones across the country, 10 of them, you see members. And some of you will see yourselves because you were there. I was there, but I'm not in any of the pictures.
Oh, we'll dig up yours.
Right.
So we have to commend ourselves as a country that we have made time, this is the third one, to have conversations around our constitution. Is it working for us? What can we change? What can we do better? And we're not doing this in a time of crisis. Most countries have constitutional conversations, reform proposals out of crisis.
Like Kenya had to do.
Yes, war, civic crisis, uprising, failed elections, whatever. Ghana, we've done amazing that all the time we've had these conversations, which are really critical, it is during a time of peace. And so it is very authentic and people feel free to speak their mind about the Constitution. We also have to remember that this is about democratic legitimacy. The Constitution is the lived experiences of us as a people. And how are we ever going to have discussions about reforming the Constitution and not involve everyone as much as possible? I think it's really important for the legitimacy and to understand the lived experience of people. One of the things we discovered during the zonal engagements in particular, the expert thematic sessions were
What you're seeing now was your engagement with the National House of Chiefs.
Yeah.
Okay, very important. Yes,
the expert thematic sessions were very illuminating even for us because you dealt with experts who had spent a lot of their lives working on these areas, whether it is lands and natural resources, local government, chieftaincy, whatever. So you could actually talk to them about what the challenges were, stool lands. So we got a very good understanding of the issues and the way forward. But the zonal engagements were mind-blowing. Because, you see, if you go to Takrady, the issues that they are going to raise there are very different from the issues in Bolgatanga or Siani. These are the lived experiences of the people.
Right.
And yes, we
Constitutions are supposed to embody our aspirations.
Exactly.
Okay.
So whether it is the Brodia Hima who is telling you about her challenges in the market, yes, it is a problem that should be addressed by the local government, not by the Constitution. But we need to ask ourselves, why are people using this fora to bring up issues with challenges with seeing their MPs, markets not being built, children out of school, issues around teenage pregnancy, and find a way to address this without leaving the constitutional framework you're supposed to redesign, but to find a way to make sure that in that framework, whether it is at the local government level or at the executive level or judiciary, these issues are addressed. I have been a lawyer for 31 years. I was shocked to find out that members of the lower bench are not part of the judiciary and are treated so differently. If we did not have these engagements and open the doors for people to bring submissions, come and speak, and we had people who practically became 9th members of the commission.
Yes.
Honorable Ayiko. Yes, and it was beautiful for us to have.
The day I appeared, there was somebody who said that
the One Ghana movement
that's
people.
who he had become, right?
They were with us, and it was good because even when others came to share their perspectives, they also could make an input. So that kind of environment, for me, it was the biggest takeaway here.
But was there not a bit of a negative to that, to allow Ayiko to sit in throughout when people are only coming,
it wasn't to allow.
People are only coming and leaving.
We didn't say they should leave. It was open. If you wanted to come in and sit every day, it was open to you.
Okay.
And for me, beyond, people talk about the political acceptability. Yes, this is a part of it. Young unknown parties being able to come and sit there and share their views. They may not get all the things they wanted in their submissions,
right.
but I think that the opportunity to be heard, to express your views as a citizen of Ghana, market woman, we had students, we even had people come and speak as members of security services and say, I'm speaking as an individual.
Right.
We had chiefs, we had queen mothers. I think that for me was the most important aspect of this. And for me, it hits head on the nail on the what? Which one is it?
Right.
About democratic legitimacy and the fact that people must be involved in this process. Otherwise, it's meaningless for me.
And as the pictures are, rolling, I'm seeing very lively encounters. Your encounter with the judiciary, I saw Justice Eric Che Bafo in a very active, you can tell, very animated fashion.
I wanted to add to that the very interesting distinction that Charlotte draws between the zonal engagements and the what she called the experts. Right? So these are the Accra engagements